Yo, 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 what is going on, IK Familia? It is your boy BN, aka Mr. Kingdom Builder, and today we are back again for round two. Today, after we ended up making some, what I can only be described as good quality second passes and corrections to the top 25 Alliance sheet. Went ahead and redid it for today on the 16th of July, did it within about an hour, so thankfully everything should be up to date. But I'm always happy for anyone that's able to catch something that I may miss. So always appreciative of that. In doing so, making sure that we're giving you guys the most accurate and up-to-date numbers when we're showing off these big data pools. So we're going to be talking again about the top 25 alliances currently. For those that are interested, if you like the content, please feel free to sub, like, ring the notification bell, and if you want to join and be a part of our conversation, hit up the Discord. You can find a link to that in the pinned comment description down below. All right. Without further ado, we'll kind of jump right into it and just unveil everything. Just before I do that, though, have to preface that keep in mind with a grain of salt, some of these alliances are going to have varying levels of additional bonuses and stat increases due to what they may have in their server. If it's a 1, 2, 3 alliance server, etc., right, there will be some factoring and some plus or minuses that go into that. Okay. Here we go. So big release. We have, starting from the bottom, we got Slay Bombhood at the 25 position from server 8, down from number 17. So ended up seeing a loss of 8 spots there, but looking at a plus 30.3 mil increase. We have BRR, HMB from Blood Red Rose, Hakuna Matata from servers 8 and 56. They're new, so welcome. We have Ego No Losing, server 26, down from number 9. Ended up seeing a loss there of 13 positions. Plus 17.5 mil increase though, so still growing. We have DD, Devious Devils from server 16, down from number 11, so they ended up seeing a loss of 10 spots, but looking at plus 26.4 mil, so nice. Zero Remorse from server 49, down from the number 14 spots, only a loss of 6 here, and largest at plus 36.6 mil for the plus minus. We have Exogenesis from server 71, unchanged, but nicely, seeing a plus 44.9 mil increase. Then we have WBP Whitebeard Pirates from server 85, Doom Domination from server 71, GLS Gnomeland Security, great, server 33, AMG Asia Monsters Ganji 109, AWG along with the Gods from server 105, all new, so welcome to the top 25 list here for July. SSQ Celestial Plane, server 38, they're down from number 5, so they ended up seeing a loss of 8 spots, but still plus 36.3 mil increase. LGD Legends Glory Days from server 57, down from the number 10 spots, only a loss of 2 spots, not a lot. Still looking plus 45.8 mil on the increase. We look at IMPK, Imperial Knights from server 78. They're looking at a plus 5 spot increase, previously 16, now 11. Also plus 61.5 mil increase. That's pretty large and nice to see. We have NGU, Never Give Up, server 57, down from number 7, so a loss of 3 spots, plus 46.2 mil on the increase there. We have DRP, number 9, breaking into the top 10 now. Dragon's Rum Party, or I should say farther in, at server 78, they're up from spot 21. Also, this is the largest plus gain that we've seen so far, which gives them at, I want to say this is 12 spots, and plus 71.6 mil, which is the largest plus that we've seen here for the plus minus today. So nice. Then we get to number 8, WDD, which is White Dragon Dynasty, server 94, they're new, so welcome. Then we get to number 7, Kano Kambu Family. This is Boss Babies Alliance at server 97. They're down from the previous number 4 spots, only a loss of 3, plus 42.5 mil, so nice to see. Vex Nuke, number 6, getting close to the top 5 now. From server 38, they're up from 13, so looking at a plus 7 spot gain, plus 66.4 mil increase, which is, again, respectable to see. AOW Art of War breaking into the top 5 as the number 5 alliance here in the game, server 38. They previously were the number 3 alliance. Here, again, only a loss of 2, so not really a big thing once you kind of break into that top 5. Things are going to shuffle around. Plus 45.3 mil, so nice. TF, The Fearless, server 49, up from number 8, looking at a plus 4 spot, breaking into the top 5 themselves. Plus 58 mil increase, which is cool to see. And then we get to our top 3. Sky from server 100, up from the number 6, breaking into that top 5, and really the top 3, moving up 3 spots. Plus 64.1 mil increase. Awesome. Then we get to our top 2. We have Boss Final Boss from server 57, unchanged, plus 41 mil increase. And then at the end here, we get to my boys, the fam. Oh, from server 16, unchanged still, looking at a plus 51.3 mil increase, which is cool. A little fun note here too as well for Awoo. They've held on to the number one spot since October, late October of 2021, so almost 9 months now that they've held on to the spot, which is really cool to see with them holding strong. Again, obviously depending on how, we know, as I said, prefacing in the beginning, but I do think the stats and kind of the historical data is of interest. Then we have a couple notes. There's 8 new kingdoms this time around compared to last time where we had, never mind, I guess it was the same. I thought it was more than that. Wow, interesting. So 8 new kingdoms. We have server 100 was the previous youngest. This time around, it's 109 here for AMG is now the new youngest. The new ceiling is 51.3 mil, and the new bubble is 37.4 mil increase. What this means is that from last time to this time, on the number one alliance, that's how much the ceiling has increased, and then the same thing on the bottom end, right? So whoever the bubble position of the number 25 alliance is, that's how much that's increased from last time to this time. So again, interesting to see when you're kind of looking at the data that way, because if we scoot it over, you can see here, right, these two and these two, you can see the plus ceiling was 26.9, so this is a little less than half. And this one is more than that. Not necessarily double, but about a third more. So again, it just kind of shows that the bottom is catching up, but the top is still outpacing. So over a period of time, the hope is that once you start kind of seeing alliances maxing out, right, if levels stay the same, then hopefully the bubble will be more than what the ceiling increase will be once we get to a point. That's kind of the hope. With that being said, that's pretty much it I got for you guys today. Again, I'd love to know what you guys think about the data, about the stats. Please let me know any of your thoughts. Maybe how many new alliances do you think we might see next round? Do you think someone's going to end up breaking the 300 mil barrier for an alliance if we wait a month or 2 or 3 before we do it next? And anything else, right? Please share with me. Again, always happy to hear any stories, any thoughts, backgrounds on maybe how some of these alliances moved up or down, how they came in, if they're new ones, right? Did you guys do something in those kingdoms to kind of get the alliance to that point? Again, always interested to hear, as I definitely always love to read any of the comments. So that's it for me. Until next time, we'll catch you guys later.